I think it's recording. Hello, my name is Andy. I am a person with a visual impairment. And I'd like to post some YouTube videos and open, if I can figure out how to do it, open up a dialogue that you can feel free to ask me any questions that you'd like to know about. In general, like visual impairments or blindness, I can't speak for everybody, but I can tell you like how I deal with it, what problems I have. But one thing I think is most interesting about being visually impaired, people like want to know how I do my homework, and that's pretty easy. I have a screen reader. You'll hear the voice.
Windows 10, desktop, folder view, list view, RS Games Client, 17 of 32. To move the items used.
That's called JAWS. It reads the screen to me. I can arrow through my desktop.
Continue video player installation. Google. Dropbox. HP Photo Creations.
And I can speed it up and slow it down. I think even now there's different voices you can get, but I've been using it for 15 years, and this is the voice I like.
HP Support Assistant. Man me as wild.
I go, to do homework, I gotta get into my documents, which window R
Windows R, run dialog. Type the name of a program.
opens up a thing, and then I hear documents.
Word. Documents.
I enter on
Documents.
that.
Items, new multi-select list box.
Now I can hit Control to stop him from talking, so I do. And
Custom office templates.
I'm gonna find my folder that has my books in
Crash
it.
tool past. Personal folder. Q read. Sprint 17. Sunglass videos. Sprint 17.
Spring 17.
Enter. See users anti-documents. Sprint 17. Sprint 17.
Spring 17.
Books for Sprint 2017.
Books for spring.
Enter. See users anti-documents. Sprint 17. Books for Sprint 2017. Item.
That's gonna bring up a whole list of all my books.
601 evaluating research in academic journals. 5th ed.
Evaluating academic journals for one of my research classes.
Career development book and chapters.
My career development book.
589 medical psychosoc for full.
Medical aspects
589 medical psychosoc for full book docs.
of disabilities.
2007 About the Easy Way doc.
The APA guide, the easy way. And those are some of the books. So we'll go
Career development book and
into
chapters.
my career development.
Enter. See users anti-documents. Sprint 17. Books for Sprint 2017. Career development
I'll
book
show
and chapters.
you in a second how I can slow it down. You can understand it.
To the transition framework docs.
Alright. Transition framework. Let's go to chapter 2.
To the transition framework docs. To the transition framework.
Can open it up. Then I'm going to press the insert, which is the 0 key on the numpad when numbers are turned off, and down arrow, and it's going to start reading everything.
To the transition framework, adults are individuals -- some are healthy, some are unhealthy, some are sexually alive. Incorporates.
So I hit Control to stop it. I'm going to hit insert down arrow to read, and I'm going to use page down to slow it down. I'm going to use page up to speed it up.
Are happy, some are sad, some are happy, some are happy, some are sad, some are productive, others are disintegrating, some are coping, some are collapsing. The transition framework originally developed by Nancy K. Schlossberg left
No,
there
you
in
can go
1981.
slower.
Transition framework originally developed by Nancy K. Schlossberg left there in 1981. 1984.
I'm going to speed it up.
Transition framework originally developed by Nancy K. Schlossberg left there in 1981. Transition framework originally developed by Nancy K. Schlossberg left there in 1981. 1984. Right there and presented in this book incorporates the notion of variability while at the same time presenting the structural approach.
And I can actually still understand it right there.
Often confused and in need of assistance. Often surveyed and identified the issues and troubles of they are quote burned out, quote getting divorced, forced to change jobs, or discriminated against. These issues in turn often relate
If
to
I'm
their
looking
ability
for
to love, work, and
keywords,
relate to their ability to love, work, and play. When they are able to explore the issue more fully, understand the right meaning, and develop a plan, they are more likely to be able to cope effectively and resolve the problem. Friends, coworkers, and professional
and even there I might be able to get out some keywords, but any faster, it's gibberish. I don't, yeah.
Major parts colon, major parts colon, 1. Approach, alt tab.
Yeah, so basically,
Alt tab. Land, 3. Taking charge colon, strengthening resources. Alt tab. Document 1 word. Alt tab. See users anti documents sprint 17 books for sprint 2017. Alt tab. To the transition framework. Docs word. Land. To summarize, approaching transition to
that's how I read through my text. Just
perspective is best for dealing with it. Transition identification asks what change is impending a new baby, a job. Change, an interpersonal change, a relationship change, is it anticipated, unanticipated, or an event? Knowing more about it and being able to describe it helps get the discussion moving about what is troubling or challenging.
And if I know what keywords I'm looking for, I can hit Control F. And I don't know, this chapter we read at the beginning of the semester in January. Well, it's only February now, but it's at the end of February. Like 7 weeks, 8 weeks ago. But if I know what word I'm looking for, I can hit the Control F.
Control F. Navigation pane. Search document edit. Type in text.
And I can type in anywhere to search. That is a Windows thing. That's not specific to my JAWS. So anybody using a Windows machine can do that. That's a Windows shortcut.
Escape. To the transition frame.
And then there you can go and tab through to find and replace. And you can change words if you need to, change names and stuff like that. Alright, so that's a little of that. I had a video of traveling down to Biomat where I donate plasma, but I seem to have lost it. So I think this is a good start. I mean, I'm going to keep looking for it. I had it, I was watching it, and I don't know what happened to it. But, like I said, an open forum. If you want to ask questions, feel free. I'm very open about my experiences, and that's all I can speak on. Like I said in the beginning, I can't speak for everybody, because I know there are some people out there who do not like to talk about their disability. But I am going to Western for my master's degree in rehab counseling currently, which then after I get that degree, I'm going to go another year and get my VRT, which is teaching. Well, it's therapy, they call it now, but teaching how to use the screen reader to people who are newly blind. Teaching cooking skills, how to read and write Braille, daily living activities, just about anything. They have a separate program to teach O&M, which is orientation and mobility, and that's how to use your cane and get around and travel. And they also in that teach how to travel on the buses and how to find places. Maybe I can get one of the O&M people in my program to do a little video on that. See if we can teach a little bit of that. But I'll definitely show you one day how I get around. And it's not exactly how I was taught, but after 15 years of using a cane, you kind of develop your own way of getting around, and as long as it works. So, again, thank you for tuning in. I don't know how often I'll put them up, but definitely if you want to know how I do travel personally, and how do I know when it's safe to cross a road, how do I know when I get too close to the edge of the road or anything like that, feel free. I'm trying to have it very open forum, so you can ask any questions. I will answer them to the best of my knowledge and to the best of my experiences. But I can't overdo how important that is. This is me and mine, and it's the only person I can speak for. So I hope you enjoyed that little bit, and I will see you on the other side.